Welcome back to the South Shore Buzz Podcast. I am your host, Logan O'Brien, joined as always, by my two incredibly intelligent and slim boys, Dan Hall and Scotty Sweeney. And then we got this big dumb asshole, Tyler Swain. And a special guest, also incredibly intelligent, slim boy, Zach Stewart, everybody.
Thank you.
Stop clapping.
Oh, sorry.
You
sorry,
can't
boss.
tell me what to do.
Oh, fucking don't even try telling me what to do.
telling me.
I'm telling you. Oh, and sorry, and sponsored as always by Canteen Vodka. If you can, you teen.
Yeah. Drink it up, baby.
That's what we say.
Are you guys writing your own script for that?
That's right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Nope, that's in the copy.
They have no
Please be
idea that this
responsible.
is happening.
Please drink responsibly.
They will send
Please
us
be
a
legal.
cease and desist
Must be
at some
16 or
point.
older.
Age verified.
You must be 16 of age, 16 years of age.
You must be 19 or younger.
Oh God! I had a good canteen Easter. Actually, I got hammered off canteen.
Really?
Yeah. I was at Mr. Canteen's house.
Of Ruby
so.
Red?
No, I was drinking the. They have cantinas, like a tequila mix.
I've never.
Cantina.
See, I stopped drinking
That's good
before
branding.
this like new
Yes.
alcohol started coming out. So
Uh-huh.
like,
No, you
what's it
didn't.
taste like?
Yeah, no, you had like the right. You're at the tail end of
I
White
had-
Claw.
Yeah, White Claw was around.
But this is like a new generation.
This is like a whole.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach. This is like there's all sorts of stuff going on out there. With
Zach,
the
I
beer.
have a question for you,
Sure.
and,
Yeah.
and you know if you don't want to answer it, that's fine. But
Will you kiss me?
who do you think is the cutest social media?
I honestly thought that would be one of the questions you asked me today, and I was like, what's going to be my asshole response?
No, there's a I guess I'll call him a comic, even though nobody really thinks he's funny. But
We're getting into shit talking this
Sonny,
early on.
Sonny Dennis is a guy that his old wife. He said they never would perform oral sex on each other because he didn't like eating pussy, but also his dick was too big for her mouth. Now, one time the hens were all hanging out and they did a competition to see who could fit a White Claw can like further into their mouth, and Sonny's wife destroyed the competition.
Yeah.
Really?
Do we believe
Oh, that's
that
so funny.
Sonny's dick is bigger than a White Claw can?
Why is this directed to Zach?
Because he's gay.
I would be the only one who'd be able to figure this out.
I'm like, do you
We
think
could all
do you
guess.
think there's a dick out there that's like a White Claw can?
well, it's like you
Well,
got
not
to think
Sonny's
like
dick.
circumference,
That's so thick.
and you have
That's what
to
I mean.
think
Yeah, that's
angle.
nuts.
She's
Because if
lying.
it's curved at all, that's going to be affecting things too.
Okay.
Because if you're going straight down, it's
Like
like,
they
it's
curve?
more. I'm using my engineering degree more than the fact that I'm gay.
The straight part of your brain.
Yeah.
You're building a dick in CAD.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let me see the
you're-
dimensions.
You're like that fucking meme of Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover where he's like seeing all the numbers.
Yeah. But I also was like, sticking a White Claw down your throat isn't really a blowjob. That's not like the same thing. That being
That's just like a how big can you get your mouth competition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like
Which, like, Zach, if you want to go head to head right now,
turn off the
you
camera.
should see me with that.
if you want to go head for head. Yeah, well, I just don't believe his dick is like to say
Yeah.
his dick was too big for his wife's mouth, and then his wife can like
Well, then-
deep throat a
I
White
would
Claw
think
can.
long would be an issue.
I think there's a lot of lying going on in that
Yeah,
relationship.
that's what I think so too.
Based
I
off the
don't-
years of cheating
I
and
don't
manipulation.
know this-
Divorce.
The divorce.
All
is
that
big.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's any truths going on.
I don't know this man, so I don't want to call him a liar. I don't want to say anything. But like,
You can call him a liar. Nobody likes him.
Well,
I like
I'm just
him.
saying.
I'm kidding.
I'm just saying. I don't think you really. It doesn't. Blowjob doesn't really work like that.
Yeah.
Like you're not like it's not a like a gobbling competition. It's not like
It's not
like
like
you can fit at least the head in.
Yeah, it's not like,
Like
an
you can
ant.
do a bad
Zach,
job,
you could
but
do
like
some
you
good
could.
stuff without having to ever even go to the base.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You can work around it.
Yeah.
Like-
she's sucking dick
Dan
like,
grabs the
like an
dildo and
anaconda.
show everyone.
She's sucking dick like an anaconda. She's just like it gets a little, and then she's like,
That'd be sick to get blown from an anaconda.
Sure.
What a risky move. You're like, all right, just the dick. And half your body's
Like,
in the
no,
mouth.
no,
You're
no.
like, damn it, dude. I told you just the dick, Anaconda.
Look, no funny stuff, Anaconda.
You're like this, and you're like, yeah, that feels good.
The snake's up to my neck. I'm getting so sucked right now. Fucking
This is what
snake.
called my getting neck. Like,
Oh shit, it's coiling around me.
You're just
Fuck.
right there. Don't stop. You're like,
Oh, fuck.
you're like,
I'm such a freak.
you come and you're like, well, I definitely immediately regret this decision. I think I'm gonna die.
This is a good segue into a topic I had.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever tried to suck your own pud?
No.
We're switching dick to pud. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
Dan
get
also wants to say
I don't like pud at all. That is such an ugly
pud.
word. Yeah.
pud. I have a
Pud's
pud.
bad.
That's the difference.
That's
My name
bad.
is-
You gotta
Not
get
good.
that
I mean,
checked
it's
out.
not good.
My name is Pud.
A pud is definitely like bigger at the base than at the head.
Yeah,
it's
it's
different
a- it's like a
chode.
chode,
It's different- I think
yeah.
it's different than a chode.
Okay, I don't know.
No, it's a chode.
This is a
I just
podcast.
have a tiny penis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call I'm
Podcast.
not gonna call Dix a pud, but I am gonna call Dan a pud from now on.
My name is Pud.
That's
sick.
My name is Pud. My name.
Anyway, have you?
No. Well, obviously, like, I've
Fucking
been trying
no.
to suck my dick. Back when you heard like the things about like Marilyn Manson and stuff,
Yeah.
I'd be like, could I? Like, I would try, but come on, look at me.
Hmm.
Not happening.
Yeah, I mean, I can barely do a sit up. I'm
Yeah.
not getting my fucking head all the way down.
What's up, Mana?
I mean, there's just no way.
I think you were gonna say no doubt.
There's no doubt.
What do you mean try?
I'm doing it now.
My dick is actually so big, it's really not even that hard. Like I just like kind of like lean over a little bit, and I'm like, wow, there it is.
The reason I
That's
bring
canon.
it up.
That's the noise.
I just give it a little
Like kissing your aunt on the cheek.
I'm giving it a butterfly kiss.
That's cute as hell.
Don't give it butterfly
Give
kisses.
me your penis, just like.
It's just me and my dick, like
Eskimo
in a
kisses.
photo booth shoot, like just me and my dick being weird in the photo booth.
Asking someone to blink on your dick. Anyway, when I was like 13 years old, I was watching Clerks, and they talk about how a guy died from trying to suck his own dick.
Huh.
So then what I did was I Googled how to suck your own dick, because like I did
On
obviously.
dial-up?
Yeah, no, I'm a young boy.
I hit up AOL.
I
Yeah,
asked,
Dan was like, "Mom, get off the phone! I have to look something up."
Do fucking research, mom.
I asked Jeeves how to suck my own dick.
Jeez, like,
And he's like, I can help.
Yeah, Jesus, like,
My word.
kind of gay, bro.
Disgusting.
Real
So-
side note, I didn't understand.
Hold on. I like to imagine Dan was trying to suck his own dick. His mom opened the door and she's like, "Let me help you, honey." She's like pushing on his back. Trying
No,
to
I
get
don't
some
like to
leverage.
imagine. Actually.
I'm like, so this is
She's,
how
like,
the
she's,
story
like, she's like,
goes.
"Come on, Pud, get down there."
Okay, they call him Pud. I'm back in. Yeah.
My whole family calls me Pud.
Oh, Puddy's here. Good.
I used to think Jeeves
Boy.
was a real guy. Did you think that ever?
Yeah.
No.
of
Yeah.
course.
No.
I
In
thought-
the
I
computer?
I used to go, Jeeves, how old are you?
Yeah.
I thought it was like ChatGPT is now.
No,
Almost.
100%.
No, you
No,
thought
a
no,
search
no,
engine.
you thought there was just a
Man, I thought there
guy,
was a guy.
on the other end of the computer.
No, I was a robot.
No,
thought it was a robot.
I will give you. I thought he was a character on a show already. Like he came from previous fame.
Okay.
Like he was like a cartoon character from something else.
Jeeves.
And then Jeeves became the search engine guy. Like he was looking for work as a cartoon character. Like I could see that.
As a cartoon, he like quit his day job.
Yeah, he's like, it's hard to find work for actors my age. He's drawing me older.
He's the
Old
guy
British
from-
cartoons
he's-
like me have to fucking go to this.
he's the guy from Seinfeld when like the
Butler episode when he
Yeah.
has to get the butler. I was gonna do Carlton. So
that's not
what is the butler in?
Fishmans?
Yeah.
That's
Jeffrey.
Ask
yes.
Jeffrey.
No, I definitely thought it was a guy though.
So I
what?
googled.
Yeah, well, it is a guy. There's a picture of the.
No, but I thought that I'd be
Jeeves.
like, how
It's a
long?
cartoon.
Is
Oh, you thought it was a
foot?
guy.
And then, it'd be, and then some guy would be like, Tyler, it's 12 inches.
You talking about the gender of Jeeves? Or you talking about the?
I thought he was saying
Thank
the
you, James.
gender, but he's just saying he thought it was actually just a guy.
Okay.
Do you remember Smarter Child?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like so worried that AI is gonna be like, we remember how you treated us when you were in middle school.
The slurs I would
Oh,
say to smarter.
I
Child.
asked AI how the world was gonna. I was having a whole thing with AI last night, and it was like, I'm not gonna fucking do anything.
I love that Dan Dan's an like awful texter.
I am.
He's fine.
Well, no, I just mean like as far as like he might not respond for like hours, or he'll be like, I didn't even read that. Like,
I do that.
but then he just talks to fucking Chat GPT.
yeah, it's my friend.
Would you ever like date AI if it got to that point?
No, but I talk to them about like anything. Like I talk
Them?
to yeah.
That's kind of good. Though. There's like some emotional intimacy there. Like,
Dan's like, so how was your day?
I'm
Chat
asking
GPT's like, I
questions.
am a fucking computer program. I didn't have a day.
I'm like, you Scarlett Johansson?
I'm asking Dan serious questions. He's asking AI. Like, what is fucking?
That's how you know AI is a man. Because if AI was a woman, you'd ask a question, you'd be like, "Oh my God,
so.
get to the
Get to the
fucking point."
It does the app a lot.
are you
We don't
fucking
care what the
for
other
serious with that?
We don't care what the other robot said about you at work.
You know what I do? Text.
Women be shopping. Fuck off with that women
You know
be
that
shopping.
the
Yeah, I
heads
was-
be clucking, dude.
I was just, you know how I know God's a man joke
Yeah.
with AI.
If God was a lady, the world would never have gotten built. It'd be a bunch of shopping malls.
You know what I was thinking yesterday actually was
2000 tech.
the name Gabby for a woman is so mean.
He's back.
Like your
Ooh.
parents just like, this bitch is never gonna stop
This girl's
talking.
gonna-
She's gonna be gabbing
Oh.
for
what was her
days.
follow-up
That's
name?
fine.
Yapping too much?
Gabrielle Yappy.
Guys, let me
Beautiful
get back.
names.
I Googled how to suck my own dick because this is wild.
Oh,
this
I
is,
forgot. This is how
is
this
nuts.
started.
So you don't just do it like I mean like you know if you have a pud like myself you have to so you
Puddle of mud.
you lay your back on the floor
Pud
right
with 2 D's, like pull the mud. That's it. I'm done.
you lay your back on the floor right and then you stick your legs up onto the wall so you're at a perpendicular angle
I don't.
okay?
Okay, but keep
Listen,
going.
listen.
Yep, sorry.
And then you slowly nudge your body up the wall so you're like almost
that
on
you're-
your shoulders
Okay.
and then your body flips over your
This is the most scientific thing you've ever done by like leaps and bounds.
This is the closest Dan's come to understanding physics in his life.
Yeah.
your body like curl. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
So
Almost
like,
too well.
Yeah, like theoretically, I understand what you're saying, but like it is fucking retarded.
a fellow engineer.
A thinker.
So I'm like you curl over and then you push, and that's how you're supposed to be able to suck your own dick.
God, I love.
I still did not make it.
You tried this.
Yeah.
Like as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were this like a week ago. Jesus
No.
Christ.
I know I can't do it.
You was like,
he was talking to ChatGPT about.
Yeah, that's
He's like, I keep trying. Is there any stretches now?
Dan's just at yoga class, and they're like, "No, downward dog." He's like, "I'm working on something."
I'm doing my own thing over here.
Dan, like exhausted, taking off his bifocals. Like, I just can't fucking figure it out.
I was so close though, you know?
Yeah.
My little pud.
Hey, bud.
That's
It
the
was
kind-
like nuts because I did it in my family's TV room downstairs at like 2 a.m. So I imagine
God,
my mom
I-
like opening the door, being like, "Jesus fucking
Yeah, I
Christ."
hope
Sorry,
you're.
Mom, having a nightmare.
ass naked, upside down.
I hope you're-
Not in the
Against
rumpus
the-
room.
Yeah, just like
I hope your parents had like a nanny cam.
I was like,
They're
2
just like, "Oh,
a.m.
there's some movement in the living room."
That's
It's just Dan
2 a.m.
trying
Did
to
you
suck his
stay
dick.
up all night?
Yeah, to beat off.
I wasn't sure if you like woke up and
So
you were
back-
like,
I
"Whoa."
have-
He's yeah, it was Christmas. I was waiting for Santa.
Look, I'm a good boy.
all upside down.
You hear the reindeer on the roof. You go, Santa.
You're waiting for Santa. You're like, so I have some questions about how you fit down the chimney. I feel like this could be relevant information for what I'm trying to get going over
Pop
here.
my put out. I go, he is real.
Well, you're like, Dan, Santa, I don't have any cookies, but I do have something else.
This tiny pud. Anyway, so you guys didn't do that?
No.
No.
Aren't you supposed to?
Do you think Santa could, like the way like in the movies, like he can fit down any chimney no matter how
Magic.
small it is? You think he could like slide in your ass?
in
if
any
my-
ass.
If I decorated my ass as a chimney, of
Yes,
course.
I think Santa.
That'd be such a good bit, dude.
It'd be a good
You're
prank,
just
yeah.
laying on the roof like dressed like a chimney
Yeah.
with your ass in the air.
Santa
You're like,
land here.
"Thank God, I hope Santa
What a-
doesn't shimmy down this chimney.
That'd be sick.
Cut to him inside your ass, like, oh, they got me.
He's
Okay.
he's leaving.
You've been a
like,
naughty boy.
He's
Tricking Santa to think your ass was a chimney.
he's leaving dildos like toys, just like in your ass.
I would
a
like to
Christmas
say
miracle.
all of you think about getting fucked in the ass more than me. Like that's fucking embarrassing for you.
Well, that's because we have to think about it.
What? I'm not getting fucked in the
because it
ass.
has
I'm
to be-
having Santa go down my ass like a chimney.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's not an in
No,
and out.
not
motion.
gay at all. It's just a Christmas spirit.
all of Santa is in your ass.
Yeah.
Like the reverse anaconda situation. Your ass is the anaconda now.
Exactly.
It's like a Pinocchio and the whale. That's how Santa is in my ass.
It's actually like it's actually like when Plankton took over SpongeBob. Like Santa's now in
Yeah.
control of your body.
He's like ratatouilleing you through your ass.
yeah,
I like all this. Yeah.
I like all
You
of
ruined Christmas again.
That's how. That's actually how the toys get made. He goes up the ass of one elf and then he just overworks it until it dies and then he moves on to the next one.
How the Grinch stole Christmas decorates his ass like a chimney.
And his
Yeah,
ass.
the Grinch goes to steal Christmas and Santa's like going up his ass. He's like, no, I'll give it back. I'm sorry.
There's Santa in your ass. Fuck it. Fuck it. No, I'm
The
in my
singing was good though.
Thank
I
you.
will.
No.
Yeah, I'm like.
No, I'm in my own world right now. I'm loving this idea of the Grinch. Yeah.
His dick grew 3 sizes.
Yeah.
We'll figure it all
We're
out.
back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's in.
You
it's
have to
still
remove a
time.
rib to suck your dick?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
I
on,
have.
full circle.
Yep.
Might
The
be my
Grinch's
ass.
the Grinch's dick grew 3 inches that day, and then he could very easily suck his own dick.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
and then
Up
he's happy
against-
again.
He's up against the wall, all flipped.
He
That's
does,
all-
yeah,
he does the big Grinch grin and he realizes he can. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, his hair, like the way it turned into a heart, it just gets like rock hard, like just straight up.
but yeah, like
We're talking the inch. How the inch stole Christmas, dude.
if you could suck your own dick, you're faced with the
Yes, I
dilemma. It's like, what do I like suck my own dick on
Like
the reg
every day now.
It does seem like
The reg
work.
is
You know, like
It's insane.
this is gonna probably. I don't like that I'm about to say this. You ever been 69 with somebody, and like they can't,
I'm out.
like they're
Oh, yeah.
enjoying it, like to the point that they kind of like are
Very
giving
good.
up on.
Yeah.
Their
You're like,
end?
hey.
Yeah,
This is,
I'm
this
just
is a two-way
imagining-
street here, sweetheart.
I'm just imagining like you sucking your own dick, and you're like start sucking, you're like, so good. You like can't get it done because you're just like every time you're like, God, I'm pretty good at this actually. What I should've
You
been
slow
sucking dick all
down
day.
because you're having such a good time of yourself. This is a real.
It's a real catch-22.
Yeah,
You
you're like-
fall into your own asshole and you're like, ah!
Oh my God, you broke the time continuum.
Santa's in here. It's crazy.
So Zach, you're an engineer. Let's invent something and go on Shark Tank.
What kind of engineer are you?
I don't know if you heard earlier. I'm a dick engineer.
Bud engineer.
Dan
Bud engineer.
Dan likes to think of himself as an idea guy.
I'm an
Idea
ideas
guy.
man. I'll pitch in the room.
Are you actually an engineer?
Yeah, chemical engineering.
Oh wow.
Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta make like a lotion or something.
Yeah.
A jerk lotion.
starting-
Jerk lotion.
This is just a
There's-
proposition.
Oh
man.
my God, this is
all
great.
you're
This
doing.
is great. We're gonna have to cut this out. A lotion that's only made for jerking.
That's
Oh, what?
I think they call that
Lube.
lube.
No, but it's not.
But it's like it
Dream
moisturizes your dick as you do it, and it's called like you market it like the way like Harry's or like
W Dick 40.
what's
W
the
Dick
what's the
40's
ball shaver?
Manscaped.
Manscaped. You do it like that, where it's like, are you
Fucking-
sick of using your mom's lotion?
Your mom spit? Gross, Dan.
So Zach, we got that as an idea.
Yeah, I mean, I get so many targeted ads for those sort of things, and
Yeah.
they're so condescending.
Yeah.
I have one for like a bidet right now, and they're like, "Do not wipe your ass."
I like the lotion. They're like, is your dick dry as hell?
Yeah, you got crusty old dick.
Yes.
We know that thing ain't been seeing any moisture lately.
But you could definitely market this as like a self-care tool.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? There was like that parody article of these guys, and I think they said it was in Somerville, where they had like artisanal ball hair shavers, and it was like a joke article. But I read the whole thing. I was like, this has to be real. Like
Yeah,
you
this is
could,
a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, someone's doing this. Someone is.
I think Manscaped does have like the settings for like trimming your balls. and
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
I gotta get some of those.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
shaving
need for
mine with
me.
a straight razor down.
Yeah.
I'm like Sweeney Todd. On
You're
my
upside down at the barber chair.
How about
How's your day?
Trying to flip your legs over. You're like, well, while we're here, I might as well see if I've gotten any more.
A little more off the top,
flexible.
Tony.
how about Steve Sweeney Todd?
Ooh, hell yeah.
It's like, That's his whole act.
He's like,
Joke for like 2 people. It's a long way to go for that.
he's like, here's my impression of a black guy giving you a haircut. It's like, shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 on the sides.
That's what Steve Sweeney would do.
He does that joke where he does like if Santa was every other race and just
Santa
goes,
was in your ass.
goes
I've
one
seen
by
I've seen
one
his act.
through offensive impressions. Sorry, you guys not want to talk about Steve Sweeney, Todd, the Demon Street barber of.
That's
Quincy.
all I want to talk
What
about.
about, what about Scott Sweeney, Todd?
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello.
What would that be like?
He cuts your throat and he's like.
There we go.
I mean, I'm in.
Cool. All right.
Good. All right. Next topic.
I'm like, I should have had a thing for that.
Yeah, nothing really happened.
So catch us live 4/18. Everybody will be at Hideout Comedy. We watch Mission Impossible. You ever seen those?
Yeah, they're the
See that?
greatest.
You hear
You
about
seen
that?
Mission Impossible?
No.
You seen Mission Impossible?
I think at one point.
3?
Three only.
3?
Is 3 the best
The
one?
third one. That's
Three,
the one I
three's
watched.
not the best one, but that is when they like started cooking.
Yeah, that's what he
Okay.
said. It's really good. We should become spies.
Should I watch? Are they good movies?
They're
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, I've never seen
three
them, yeah.
three through the last. Well, 3 through the one before the last one are like incredible. The last one was okay.
So
Unreal.
1's pretty good. 2 is dog shit.
Were they out when we were kids?
The first one was like 95 or something, and then the
Okay.
second one was like 2002, and then like it took 5 years, and then they started like cranking them out.
Okay. I think I've seen them. I was like a big FX boy growing up, so
Okay.
I'm
FX
sure I've seen.
has the movie.
Yeah.
Remember that?
FX
Those are
says
sick.
Sneaky has
The
like
movies.
some of the best TV shows.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Always Sunny.
Always Sunny.
Sons of Anarchy.
No.
Sons of Belichick.
Sons of
Sorry, guy
Belichick.
walking down the street with the
American
Sons of
Horror
Belichick.
Story.
4 brothers.
I was thinking like The
FX.
Shield, fucking
Family Guy.
Fargo,
Seinfeld, I think
You're
was
the
on there.
Worst, Justified.
Oh, You're the Worst is really good.
So good.
What
I
we
try
do in
to
the
get everybody to watch that.
Shadows.
They never fucking watch it.
South Park.
I rewatched it
South
in the
Park's not
pandemic.
bad.
It
Yeah.
held-
Zach, what's
it
your
holds up.
favorite
It's
show
very good.
What's my favorite show ever?
right
Like,
now on TV that you're watching?
that I'm watching right now?
Yeah.
I'm watching that new show on Apple TV called Palm Royale with Kristen Wiig, and like that's pretty fun.
See it?
that I saw like a poster for that show.
I'm like
That-
our in-house.
You
lot
probably
of
watch this.
Apple TV shows.
Is that a
They've-
comedy?
It's like a comedy, but it's a little bit of like, it's like she's trying to make it in society. It's like very much for the girls, but it's
Okay.
like she's trying to make it in society in Palm Springs, and she's just like figuring out people's secrets. It almost feels like a
Okay.
Desperate Housewives show.
Okay.
I'm glad I started watching that because if you asked me a week ago, I would have been like, me and my boyfriend were watching Downton Abbey.
Hello. That's sick. Kristen Wiig?
Yeah. You like
Babe.
it?
I like her.
Mm.
She's
She's baby.
Goofy
She's
broad?
all right.
I love a goofy broad.
Last name's Wig.
Actually,
Yeah, that's
I-
my stage name. It's
I
fun.
don't like that.
I
It's like
forget-
Tom Cruise.
I don't
Cruise
like
isn't
that.
his last name. It's Mapother.
Well, then I guess I don't want
It's
to fuck
what?
Tom Cruise anymore.
It's Mapother.
Mapother?
It's like the word map and then other put together.
Mapother.
Mapother.
That's
Is
not
your
true.
Yes, it is.
is
Still
your
a
last
Cruise.
name real?
Paul?
Oh.
Hall, yeah.
Paul. H-A-L. Yeah, it's a real name.
Yeah.
His,
Because that could also be a state because it's like easy. You know what I
Dan
mean?
Hall. I don't have
yeah.
an easy
his,
name.
his middle name. His middle name is actually Hot Dog Inna.
Stupid.
I take
I'm like, oh, because I have a tiny penis. Okay. I'm like, because the
What? No,
vaginas are
because,
huge?
no, because you have a
Gaping
huge.
Oh, my
ass.
asshole.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
take everything at face value though. I'm like, oh, Tom Cruise. That's not his last name.
Yeah.
Cruise?
That
Like,
is
oh,
his
Vin
last name.
Diesel. That's
Dan
not his last
made that
name.
up.
No, his father was an abusive, belittling man, and that's what made the greatness in Tom Cruise.
Mr.
But then
Mapother?
also he wanted to separate himself from his father, so he chose the name Cruise, and it's just like a cool ass
Dear
name.
Daddy. That's pretty sick.
What?
No, I'm singing.
Okay.
Isn't it weird that Martin Sheen's real name is Martin Estevez and
Folks, guy just up and left to grab White Claws. The competition to our beautiful sponsor went off screen to grab him.
isn't it weird that Martin Sheen's name is Martin Estevez, but he changed it to Sheen for like a stage name, and then Charlie Sheen
Where
took.
you going now? What the fuck?
Oh, get me one, I guess. Whatever. Wait, actually, no, I don't want one.
Wait, yeah.
Martin Sheen's name is Martin Estevez, but he changed it to Sheen to be like more palatable name for like movie stardom, and then Charlie Sheen took his stage name, but then Emilio Estevez stayed with the regular name.
Yeah, what a weird happening.
Emilio.
Are they related?
Charlie Sheen and
Scotty,
Emilio
you
Estevez
should
are
be drinking
brothers.
that White Claw. You should be
Really?
having canteen lime vodka
but
soda.
Full
like-
brothers
You know
or
what,
half
bro?
brothers?
Totally
That
right.
I don't know. I think they're full brothers, but I could be wrong on that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
God damn it.
That's
No, not
interesting.
watermelon. Oh, wait. No, I had this the other... Dude, you know what? I drank this the other night fully thinking it was a grapefruit flavor, and my taste buds, like, completely adapted to what I thought it was.
Do you want that one or do you want the black cherry? Because the black cherry is one of the best-selling flavors at Canteen.
I'll do black cherry, I guess. Zach, do you
Zach,
want one?
Would you like a Canteen vodka soda?
I'm good right now.
Get the fuck off
Zach,
the
do you
shit.
No,
know-
I'll do a
do-
black cherry. I'll do
Okay,
black.
yeah, no,
the
just-
power of peer pressure.
You don't really have to, but here you go.
I'm surprised how
Yeah, you're
little
good.
we've heard from Charlie Sheen
It's a little
recently.
afternoon, right?
Charlie
What he's
Sheen,
up to.
man, that was so fucking annoying when Charlie Sheen like flew off the handle on that interview and everybody started being like, "Winning, I have tiger's blood."
Winning.
It's
Yeah, that
like,
went on for-
This isn't funny. This guy like is having severe mental issues.
I thought it was
He's a
fun.
huge cokehead, right?
Yeah, he ruled. He had AIDS, right?
He has AIDS, yeah.
I think it's HIV.
HIV.
He
yeah.
has HIV.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
We're like, he has AIDS, Dan. No reaction. Like, no, I think it's HIV. What? What? He has the more treatable one.
he got the boot from 2.5 Men, right? From all that behavior.
That kid,
Yeah, so he talked shit about the guy that created the show, Chuck Lorre, who, for being honest, like a lot of people were like, if I could go back in time, I'd kill Hitler. I would kill Chuck Lorre.
Instead of Hitler, or
Yeah, I think he's done more damage to society than Hitler did.
interesting
talked
take.
about-
Let's
I think
let's
I
dig
think
it.
Hitler brought everyone together to like take him down. I feel like Chuck
you don't have
Lorre
to
like
argue against Hitler.
You
You
say
don't
you
have
don't
to
like
argue
him.
for Hitler. You can just argue against
Yeah,
this
but-
guy.
Well, yeah, but
No,
I don't know. I just want to make it clear I don't like Hitler. But I think
Okay.
Chuck Lorre
Hitler had a few good
responsible
glories.
for worse things.
2000
Dude,
tech.
you know, 6 million Jews, very sad. The Big Bang Theory, much sadder. You think?
I have to disagree. I'm so sorry.
And now you throw young Sheldon in, it's like the scales are...
Two
I'm
and a
with
half
you.
men.
I stand with you, Logan.
Yep.
Two
He's
and a half men's good.
Nope.
Big Bang
No,
Theory.
it's not. Ew. You like 2.5 men?
It's, it's
I think that's about as many
I'm more-
pictures.
on.
Right? Yes.
I'm more of a King of Queens guy.
I think
Oh, I love King of Queens.
Is that-
King Queen's good. Here's my thing. I think Chuck Lorre. He seems like a Dan
Lorre.
Schneider kind of personality to me. He's
Ooh.
like been.
He is everywhere.
He's
I
created
bet
a
he's
bunch of
like-
shows, and I feel like he probably fucked some kids while he was doing it.
I bet he's pushing.
You hear that, Chuck Lorre? I'm
Yeah.
fucking on to you, bro.
Good.
But
I know you're on the flight logs.
Bet you wish you were Hitler, Chuck Lorre. Then
Lorre.
Logan would love you so much.
Yeah, then I would spare
he
you.
would fucking love you. Yeah. You'd be spared as a baby if you were Hitler, Chuck Lorre, whoever you are.
Lori,
Whatever. I don't know this guy.
corrected every time you guys have said it.
I'm sorry. he
It's
hates
like
it so
get
much.
my hero's name right.
Chuck Lorre, yeah.
Chuck Lorre.
God,
Yeah.
that face.
Fuck that guy.
What are
Who
you
is he?
doing?
I'm looking up what he's in the 2.5 Men, The Big Bang Theory, Dharma and Greg, Young Sheldon, Mom,
Yeah, you're right. This guy is an abomination.
Mike
Worse
and,
than Hitler.
Mike and Molly,
Correct.
Mike and Molly, Disjointed.
Oh, that Netflix
Sybil?
show where Kathy
oh my
Bates
God,
ran a
Grace Under
dispensary.
Fire. Ah, he wrote on
Real bad.
Roseanne. My Two Dads.
Darling.
Is that a show?
This guy's
Why don't you
caked
look
up.
up at me when my two dads? Do you like that one?
Is that your favorite show right now?
Yeah.
I'm like,
From
Zach,
1978 to 1982, wherever the fuck it was.
I'm like, Zach, tell me about this gay show, My Two Dads.
That sounds like such a fake show. Was that real?
When Marcy Bradford dies, she leaves her teenage daughter Nicole in the custody of two ex-boyfriends, straight-laced formal Michael and wild artist Joey.
Wait, but so they don't have a gay relationship though?
Not yet.
I mean, look
it's
at
a
that.
will they, won't they? I feel.
They will. Look at them.
They will. They
Look
will.
at that stash.
I
They
know
will
Paul.
confirm.
Oh my God! Hold on, Dick Butkus,
What?
We
like the
already covered
football
that.
player. Giovanni Ribisi.
Homosexuality was such not a thing in the 80s.
Yeah.
They were like, this isn't a gay show.
No, it's just two dudes having
They're
a
like, we got
family
a guy named
together.
Dick Butkus on the show. The two dads and raising a family.
It's Dick Butkus.
Nothing
He
weird
has a
about
kid
that.
with another guy. He's not gay.
Dom Iero was on there.
Wow.
It's a sign of a good day.
Yeah.
What is the summary of My Two Dads? Do they have like a log
Scotty,
line?
I just said it.
Did you? Can you read it again? Can you read it one more time?
For the folks at home.
Sitcoms
So nice,
some-
he reads it
When
twice.
Marcy Bradford dies, she leaves her teenage daughter Nicole in the custody of two ex-boyfriends, straight-laced formal Michael and wild artist Joey.
That's why I forgot it's too long. And remembering.
It's one sentence.
It's literally an elevator pitch.
Scotty still doesn't know it.
I immediately forgot it both times.
Yeah, 10 minutes is gonna go by, and guys be like, "Did we ever figure out what that show was about?"
My two gals. Or whatever.
my two gals. I feel like every sitcom starts with like a parent dying,
I was just
Yeah,
gonna say
there's
that.
got to be a dead parent.
and they never really
Full
process the grief. It's like Full
the
House.
whole show is
Yeah,
based.
Full
Yeah,
on
the
House.
mom's dead in Full House, and it's never like that big of a deal.
No, it's like now I have to be a parent, I guess. And I was like, what were you doing before?
Yeah.
I know they're like,
Like,
oh,
fuck, now I have the wife's job. God damn it.
they're like, oh, what a sweet show about this guy and like his family coming together. It's like, no, it's about this guy is so bad at being a dad, he had to move like 8 other adults into his house to take care of the kids.
Fuck, I got 3 of these things. It's a full.
Yes, Dad. I was about to be like, oh my god, it's so full.
Yeah, they have,
I was like, that's a great name for the show.
they have a weird like there's the uncle that like plays fucking guitar and like thinks he's
They
the
were
man.
gonna call
He's
it
like
My
acting
Three
like
Dads.
Elvis.
They're like, we'll show you. 2 dads, that ain't shit.
It's 3 men and 4 babies.
3 men and 4 babies.
Yeah, there's a lot of men raising baby stuff back in the day.
It's funny because it's like such a like you can't do that show with a woman.
They were
because
like-
they're just like, yeah, no, like that's what women do. Their mom.
The 90s
Yeah.
was like,
But they're like,
"Kill-"
this is crazy. It's just dad. Can you believe a guy's taking care of things?
There's 3 of them, and they're still fucking it up.
I guess we're having ice cream for
Unreal.
dinner again. When did CPS come?
Yeah,
But then Chuck Lorre made Mom, so.
You brought it all
yeah,
back.
that'd be funny. Fucking, they're so bad at like being adults to the kids. Fucking, one of the girls gets pregnant. And Uncle Joey's like, cut it out.
DJ, you need to get an abortion. Okay, boy.
and Uncle Jesse's like, you'll never fucking tell anybody who got you pregnant.
Whoa. Wow, that was an
So
Uncle Jesse
dark.
molested the kids joke.
Not cool,
Yes.
dude. Mary-Kate Ashley stuff.
Uncle Jesse molested me. How rude.
Jesus.
No, but there's nothing
Nice.
funny about any. No, honestly, there's nothing funny about any of that, though.
Isn't one of the Olsens
Class.
like the third one?
Elizabeth
Olsen.
Olsen.
Is she out and about?
She's
Yeah,
on
she doesn't know.
WandaVision.
She's kinda
Yeah,
babish,
she's,
right?
she's in the Marvel
She is
Cinematic
babish.
Is she a
Universe.
babe?
Yeah.
Actually,
She
she's
is?
not anymore.
Does she look like
They
an
killed her.
alien like they do?
No,
Whoa,
she's-
dude. Don't take shots of the Olsen twins like that.
I am.
She is like the hot one now for sure.
You know?
not like on Full House.
Ask me in the 90s. It's a whole
It
different...
was age appropriate at the time, all right? I grew up with them, so
That's true.
it was dead straight across.
Were you like one of those?
Technically, I think they're older than me, so
Ooh, you're into older ladies, like the
Right,
sexy
yeah.
Olsen twins. Were you ever a Mary Kay and Ashley guy?
I
loved
liked.
them.
I wasn't a big Full House guy, but I did
Not
like
sexually.
Oh,
Just-
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I don't understand.
Like their movies, like
like-
Island in the Sun.
Bill,
That's like
Never.
I like the
guys are
one
so
where they were.
weird.
I like the one where they were detectives.
I like when they go camping.
Billboard
Ernest.
Dad.
Yours
That was
is
fun.
getting weird. I think you're like, I like when they go camping.
Well, no, I don't like. I mean, like they're the same age as me.
They did
If
like-
they're older than you. They're way older than me. I'm
What's their
25.
They had like a Parent Trap style movie, right? It's
I
not
don't
called The
think
Parent
so.
Trap, is it?
Nope,
No?
that's.
I know
Lindsay
that's
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
I
but
was
think
They
blown away.
did something like that,
They did
where they
something,
took
yeah.
advantage of the fact that there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
I
they,
can't
like, did,
remember.
like-
what
I think
the
it's
name
called
of
like
it.
Double Trouble.
No, it takes
Yeah.
2.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
They say that?
I
Thank
think
you.
it
I was
takes 2.
blown
I've
away
never
that-
seen any of these movies.
Lindsay Lohan wasn't a twin. Because
No.
that was like the first time I'd ever seen her, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? There's not 2 of these."
I remember thinking that too.
I remember.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan. There was two one thing that I. Was
Hell yeah.
Her puds.
dog.
she has some big old titties.
watching The Parent Trap. I don't know. I was like that age, so it's okay. And that's that scene when she loses strip poker and has to jump into the
Yes,
water
holy
naked.
fuck.
You see nothing, and I was like, that is so sexy.
Yes.
That she's in the water.
I feel very
naked.
similar about that
Yeah.
scene. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Zach,
Who
more
is
inventions.
no. Who is Did you have like a celebrity crush as a kid?
Yeah.
Who-
Chris O'Donnell and Batman.
Oh, okay.
Batman and Robin when Batman and Robin had nipples.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit rocked.
Mr. Freeze Batman.
Yeah.
That scene where he like
Yeah,
does
nipples, it
his
was-
laundry gymnastically. Did that probably like was something.
And then
Scotty's like, let me pull something real deep from Batman and Robin.
there were,
Did you also beat off the laundry?
It's pretty sick.
he also was in Fantastic Four, and there was like maybe a couple years later.
Chris O'Donnell?
Yeah.
I thought that was Chris Evans.
Oh, I've been confusing them. I'm like all of them. Throw Pratt in there too.
And Chris.
He's not gay.
Isn't there one more? Chris Pratt. Oh, Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
Yes, Chris Evans.
He's not
And
that
Chris
attractive.
Hemsworth.
And Chris Pratt. Do we already say
Chris
that?
Hemsworth.
Yeah,
Chris
the brother.
Jericho.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
of Thor.
Yeah.
Chris Benoit.
No, it's Liam.
Chris Brown.
Is Chris
Yeah.
No,
He's
holy
pretty
shit.
cool.
What's Thor's name?
Liam Hemsworth.
Chris
No.
Jericho.
Liam
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth is it Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
Chris Post.
Why is that like rocking my world? I forgot his name's Chris.
Can't think.
There's three Chris's in the
It's making me
Avengers.
mad. A
Chris-
few Chris's I can think of.
Chris Evans,
Christmas
Chris Hemsworth,
carols.
and
Chris Farley.
Chris
no, and Chris Pratt. Are you what?
I'm really into this girl. There's a band called Lawrence. You ever heard of them?
No.
They're pretty cool, and I'm in love with the lead
It is.
singer.
It's Chris. Why is that?
Is her name?
I feel like
Chris?
I'm being like Mandela affected or something. Like I completely forgot his name was
Chris
Chris.
Hardwick.
What's weird is it's Liam and something else, the other brother.
Chris.
Liam Hemsworth.
But there's another brother. There's a third Hemsworth
Chris?
brother.
It's also Chris.
What? There's two Chris's?
There's two Chris's.
Get the fuck out.
There's two Chris
Yeah,
Hemsworths.
yeah, they were like Chris 1 and Chris 2. Chris Jr.
Oh my god! The other night at the Laugh Bosno, Mike, there was a girl wearing like a red shirt with like a white like circle logo on it, and I was like, "What's up, Thing One?" And then
You said that to her?
yeah, and
Do you know her?
It
You're
just
such
made
a
me think
nice
because you
guy.
said Chris 1, Chris 2.
Wait, what?
No, it's fucking open mic. I was just like,
Oh,
fucking
on
with the
stage.
audience. Yeah.
Is you like walking? Okay.
No,
yeah, I thought this was like a comic being like, I'd like to put my name in. Like a new comic, you're
Okay,
just being a
Thing One.
dick.
No. This person was like an audience member, but they had a actually. Well, I am about to not look very good. The shirt. Then I recognized, like, I really looked at it and I was like, "Are you wearing a Bazinga T-shirt?" And it was like Sheldon. And it said Bazinga, and I was like, "Oh, you should kill yourself." and her boyfriend was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "No, I'm just kidding."
You're like, never mind, Thing One.
Remember when I said
Boyfriend's a cat in the hat.
that? You should stay alive.
She was like, "Big Bang Theory saved my life," and I was like,
Did she
"That
say
is
that?
sad." Yeah.
I want Hitler to
Yeah.
live. Let me tell you my theory. Now, Zach, I know you do it on stage, but can you please tell the porn story that you tell?
Yes, I
Yes,
can,
please.
I can do
Have
that.
you heard this?
No.
This is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Sorry,
In
go
high
ahead. Take it.
school, I got this computer virus
Yeah.
on my computer, and it printed out 70 pages of gay porn.
Pages.
Hey
like,
man, hey man,
70
you're
pages.
among friends. You don't have to blame it on like the virus.
No, it was the virus. But the thing was, I had that virus for a long time, and I'd be like, "Fuck again!" Like I tell that story, and I'm like, "It happened one time." It happened like 4 or 5 times.
You just hear the printer rearing up. You're like, "Fuck."
Fuck, yeah.
it's every frame of a movie.
Yeah.
Printing it
Well,
out.
it was like back. Do you remember when they had like porn blogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that. So it would like, I've already scrolled so far down because I'm looking at this regularly. So I'm like, I need a deep cut.
Yeah.
For this.
Of course.
So it's just like pages, all the ink. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, like
it
in
was-
color.
I know.
Crystal
Yeah,
clear.
It was like wet.
I'm like, what a printer this is.
Yeah.
So is it one of the early printers where it's like, like, does it take a while or does it go, boom?
I totally get what you
Okay, yeah.
No, it was like a newer printer.
Okay.
It was a laser printer.
Yeah, it was like an inkjet, like
Okay.
the HP.
Yeah. It was an Epson. Don't worry.
I was never like computer savvy, so eventually I just didn't figure out how to get this virus on my computer. So I just take all the paper out of the printer anytime I went to jack off, and then I would like print something as a test. Like I just print like Word document. Print out.
It's like haunted.
Why
it's
would
just still spitting out like 100 pages. You're like, whoa, there's no paper in there.
My mom's like
It's like a
printing out
form of paper.
fucking
It's the
math
poltergeist
lessons.
scene with gay
What the
porn.
fuck?
Yeah, it's like the scene in It where like the fucking like the picture comes alive and the clown's there, but it's just like an evil guy in the gay porn just staring at you like, yeah, I'm gonna keep printing this.
So
That was a long walk. I'm sorry.
Anyways.
So I printed off all this porn, and my mom was gonna come home in like 10, 15 minutes. I know what the fuck to do. So I was like, I'm gonna cut it up into tiny pieces. And it was like really small, and I remember being like very meticulous. Like I was I was like, okay, I don't even want the nipples, anything to look recognizable.
Paper
Like,
shredder.
Yeah,
Manual paper shredder.
And I remember looking for a paper shredder, and I was like, I don't think I have time to figure this out, but I do have time to.
Staples. Like, excuse me, what do you think is best for discarding gay pornography?
They're like, we have a dumpster out back. Like, you know,
Person in Staples like, my mom's coming home in 15 minutes. I need a shredder for 70 pages of gay porn. What do you have?
This is like a creepy guy that works there. It's just like by the dumpster. He's like, so you throw your gay porn out here very often?
he's like, this is my spot. You can't throw your porn out here.
He goes, actually, you can just give it to me. I'll take care of it.
Are you like folding, like you're making like a snowflake, so you're getting a bunch at once?
Yeah,
Are
and
you
I'm
doing
like,
multiple.
I'm
Or a
looking
gamey.
I'm looking through images because sometimes I'm like, oh, this is just words. So I'm like, bigger cuts. But
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, I'm not managing this.
Big words that say like anal.
Yeah.
And during this, you're so hard.
Well, no, it's even worse than just anal because it's like the porn descriptors.
Oh no.
So it's like Michael gets blown out and destroyed. Like, you know how they talk? Like, yeah.
They use
I
they use
saw one-
buzzwords.
I saw one recently and it goes, this boy's ass is doomed. And he was an all
Doomed?
doomed? I was like, that's horrible. Dude,
Like cursed?
yeah, there was like existential implications to this gangbang. I was like, fuck.
This man's ass is haunted.
Whoa.
So
Oh, that'd
after
be
that-
sick, dude. They do like an exorcism on his ass and like all the demons start flying out.
Santa?
How'd you get in here?
So I cut it all up and then I tried to flush it down the toilet.
Like all at what you just threw it
No,
all in.
I had a test batch. I was like, we're gonna try this. I'm a scientist. I was like, we're gonna try this, and it immediately clogged the toilet.
This is where your love for engineering came from.
Yeah, I was like, there's got to be a better way.
It's like in good-
Flushable paper. That's why I'm a chemical engineer.
That's, oh my God, we did it.
Shark
We
Tank
got to the
idea
Shark
too.
Tank. I did,
Yeah, flushable paper.
yeah.
It's like in Goodfellas when Karen's flushing all the coke down the toilet when the cops are coming in. He's like, Jesus Christ.
You print porn on toilet paper? That's it.
I think it's it, yeah.
We've done that, yeah.
A toilet paper printer.
Toilet paper printer, yeah.
Yeah.
You can print anything you want on there.
Whoa.
Doesn't
We'll
Well,
talk about it
have to
after.
be.
We'll talk about it after.
So the test batch, I unclog the toilet. It's fucking demoralizing. It's very sad to unclog the toilet from porn. And then I'm throwing buckets of hot water in the toilet. It was really,
That's smart.
yeah,
I
it
would
was,
not even
That's
get
what
it.
you're supposed to do.
I was a big toilet clogger for most of the
You're like, I asked Jeeves how to get it down.
Yeah, no, I knew. I've known from years of just like, but I was like, usually I like clogged it with shit. But this time I was like, this is worse.
Like, this is crazy. This is gay porn.
Got it. So then I put the rest of like the porn fetty in like a Ziploc bag and I hid it in my room. And I just like, my mom came home and she's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh, it's going great. But like, don't go in the closet. I have like a gift for you. I have a Christmas gift for you. And it was like fucking September. Yeah, it was like wild. She's like, okay. And then I
Also, don't go in the toilet.
Yeah.
I have more of a Christmas gift. I'm bad at hiding.
I'm also thinking like of like it was like too big of a dick in the porn. That's why I clogged the toilet. You're like, damn, I knew I was too much of a size queen.
yeah, I should have watched Average Size Man Has Nice Time. So then also I asked my mom to make me lunch, which she never did. I was just like brought lunch to school. And I was like, make me lunch, brown paper bag. And she's like, specific instructions, but sure. She makes me the lunch, and then I put the porn in my backpack.
Yeah.
And then when I get to school, I put the porn in the lunch bag. And then I eat my sandwich because like turkey sandwich and like the porn's underneath. I eat my sandwich and then I like throw it away in the trash
Yeah.
at school because I was like, no one's ever going to figure it out because it's at lunch. So it could be anybody's.
Yeah.
But
I
then
thought you were gonna, sorry, I
what?
thought you were going to be like, oh, I accidentally ate the porn.
Oh no! If I'm throwing away the turkey sandwich,
and then I have
End
to
up
shit it
back
out.
in
I
the toilet.
clog
Shit
the
it
toilet
out.
again. Jesus Christ.
Damn it. But sorry.
I threw it out, but then I like ran out of the cafeteria. Like it was like embarrassing. Like everyone's like, "What?"
Like Naruto running out.
Yeah, literally. And it was like the lunch. The bell had not rung. Like I was just like,
The drop is made.
They're like, did Zach just throw out a bunch of gay porn and run out of the lunchroom?
Well, I imagine it was like a trash bag, just like
It's stuck to your foot.
It's flying out of the trash bag as you run to the
I think someone ate something weird. I don't know. Later.
But I was afraid someone was gonna like go through the trash and put it together, like put all the little pieces together and be like, "Oh my god, it's a dick."
We have the Zodiac killer.
it was the craziest kidnapper ever.
The IP address is at the bottom of this. We can track this back to the kid.
I so badly wish you tried to flush the porn in the school toilet. You're like, why did I think this would work?
I'm like, it's an industrial toilet.
Someone's in here.
But I had a lot of anxiety as a kid. I spent like 4 days after being like, okay, the trash has to be in the dumpster. They probably, when's trash day for them? They probably picked it up. There's no way. Now that it's at the dump, there's no way they can trace it back to me. I think I'm in the clear.
You're like that guy that killed his wife last year. You're just like on Google, like how long before people won't know
How
that
long
I
does
threw
gay
away
porn
gay porn. They're like, we know it was you. We looked at your recent Google searches.
Are
like
trash men good at puzzles?
You light the dumpster on fire. You're like, I just need to make sure.
The whole school catches on fire.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Let me
they'll
just
never
be
find out about the gay porn. I'm going to jail for something.
They're like, yes, the defendant is charged with 1 count of arson and 1 count of being fucking gay.
It would be so funny. You look out your window. There's a cop holding up a re-pieced together.
All glued together.
Gay porn.
So we found this
It's
sticky
like, fuck,
image
that-
at the scene.
Fuck, they found me. Fuck.
So did you ever get caught?
No.
That's good.
I told
Until now.
no, I told
We got him.
Officers, we got him, folks. Consider this a confession.
I told my mom about it like years later because I'm
Yeah.
like, did you know about this? And she goes, don't tell anybody this. And then I was like, I'm going to tell everybody.
she goes, yeah, I took a couple of the pictures. I wish you would like put them like like framed somebody else. Put them in like your teacher's desk.
Or like the other gay kid.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, oh, I can take him out. He's the weakest link.
Yeah,
Fucking
throw 'em
dork.
off the-
I'm like, why'd you hang this in your locker? faggot?"
Yeah. You're like, oh, look at this homo has gay porn.
I like the idea of you telling your mom, and she's like, "Oh, honey, your father used to do the same thing. He would print out straight porn and flush it down the toilet, bring it to school."
She's like, honey, I know you used my crafting scissors. She
Yeah,
was
I'm
like,
in
"You
the
used
craft.
Yeah, they're all fucking wiggly.
Honey, you were signed into my browser's account.
Fuck, I love that story so much.
That's a great story.
I was thinking about like while we were just talking, and it was a thing that bombed. But what if they did like a reboot of it? But it was
Wait, you just did this, right?
no. What if they did a reboot of it, and the movie was like called They Them,
Okay.
and conservatives are like the fucking woke. The woke people
I
came
like-
for the clown, dude. They've ruined. Is nothing sacred?
I'm glad we went back to it.
They did make a gay horror film called They/Them.
Spooky.
Really?
Yeah, and
I think
it's
I
like
watched that.
Slash them?
they.
like,
Well, it's said they. Like
The-
slash,
yeah.
but it like they say They/Them to make it like a campy fun movie.
I'm into that.
I think me
Yeah,
and Dennis
and-
put that on, actually.
Was it good?
I heard
remember
it's like
being good.
kind of bad, but it's
Okay.
like a fun movie. It's just like a killer at like a gay conversion therapy camp.
Cool.
This is listen.
It's a good
If
title.
we don't like this, I get it. But you know the movie They Live.
okay.
So the movie They Live, it's like like Rowdy Piper finds these glasses that when he puts them on, he sees like some people are aliens that are like presenting as humans.
Mm.
So
No, I don't even know. We're cutting this off. We are shutting this down. You're like you said presenting. You said they. I know where we're
They're
going.
about
with
to-
it.
they them live, and you put on the
Yeah.
glasses. You're like,
Green
oh,
light.
oh, that's a man actually.
Okay.
No, you're going straight to hell for that one.
John Carpenter's coming back to direct that.
He's like, He's like, I'm fucking sick and tired of men and women's sports, dude. That's his big hang up. I'm not. I am not that guy. I don't know why you're like treating me like I'm fucking.
I'm not
letting you go.
transphobic.
I'm just keep going.
No, you're looking at me like
I'm looking. I'm a good.
these aren't my beliefs.
Just because you present transphobic doesn't mean that's the way you identify, and we have to realize that about you.
Jesus
I love
Christ.
trans. I love trans people, dude. I don't know why I can't say that with a straight face. I'm team T. I'm pushing T. Can we move on?
Guilty.
You guys are just leaving me out on a fucking branch right now.
418 at Highland. Woo! Guys, I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer. I'm getting fucked up.
That's pretty sick.
I like
It's a little early.
I wanted to do it as like a bit. Fucking what?
Whoa,
That was sick.
dude, you're not the same.
I
when
keep
you do
thinking
this.
this
Yeah, dude, you get so angry when you're drinking non-alcoholic beer.
It's 9:30 a.m. somewhere.
I keep thinking this is a Smucker's flavored thing. Doesn't it look like
It looks like
Smucker's?
Smuckers.
It
How long
does.
have you been sober?
Like 3 years, but I smoke, a ton
California.
of weed.
Smoking enough to get
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to do shrooms again soon, but I'm like nervous because last time I cried in a hot tub on vacation when I did shrooms. So I don't know if I really want to do
Why
it.
did you cry?
I don't know. I was just having a bad
Your
time.
dick was stuck in the jet.
Yeah.
I knew this
I
was
was
a
thinking
bad
that-
idea.
Oh, I was on vacation like over the weekend for Easter in Maine, and we stayed above like this small bar, and it was cool. It was open on Saturday, and they were nice and shit. Whatever.
A
And
bar
then-
was open on Saturday.
Yeah, and
pretty
then,
sick.
but Sunday, Monday they weren't open for some. Like nothing was open in this town
Yeah,
Sunday
Easter,
or
yeah.
Monday. Well, whatever. So the two bartenders were down there on Monday that we met on Saturday, and they were there with their like girlfriend and wife, and there was no one else there, and they were blaring like
That's sick to me.
like Hitman German like
Ooh.
orgy techno. They had to
Oh,
have
word.
been
You
Think they're
having
fucking?
Hitman German orgy.
You know what I'm
type.
talking
Orgy.
about?
Orgy.
It's like a corgi.
Aw.
What do you guys think?
I think they were fucking.
You think they were fucking?
And did you?
This lady was like, she looked like she would be in an orgy in Maine.
Dan
you know
was
what
like
I
too
mean?
afraid to knock loud enough. Like he knocked, but he's like, I think they heard. I think they heard me.
Just throwing your keys in there.
Oh,
like,
looks
I
like no
dropped my
one's here.
keys." Oh yeah, I'll fuck the sandstorm.
That would be sick.
Yeah, I'd come so fast,
Orgy wise?
You just you
folks.
you're just sticking it in on each other. You're like, "Ticka-ticka-dee,
Is that my penis?
ticka-ticka-dee."
Okay, yeah.
Ticka-ticka-dee, ticka-ticka-dee. And then- yeah, all right.
So did you?
I am dying on this episode, dude.
Sorry, remember when I did the Grinch thing? That was fucking nuts. Yep, we're having fun, man. I got a wedding to go to. That's gonna suck.
Oh
You
yeah.
go to a
When
wedding
are you going
every
to a-
week.
When's your wedding?
3
Oh, like today.
today. Yeah.
Tyler's like, yeah, this wedding's gonna suck. He like angled to
He
be invited to
keeps
this
saying
wedding.
that. I did not.
Whose wedding?
My friend Rachel.
Didn't she already get married?
And your friend Sean.
And my friend Sean. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's
different
gonna be fun. It's
Rachel.
gonna be fine. It's just I'm tired.
You're always tired.
It's just that it's in Bridgewater, and there's no
Ugh.
like transportation, and there's no. They didn't
and
get
you're
like,
a
a hotel.
drunk.
I'm a drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't drive.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You're not allowed to drive there.
Me and Logan had a treacherous drive the other day out to Worcester. That was scary.
treacherous little twins.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
treacherous little
Treacherous
twins.
little twins.
Yeah.
I was
How
like thinking
treacherous.
of you guys looking out the window at the scary rain. I was like, I hope the boys are okay.
My boy's on home.
Actually, we saw like two people in a position that I fully did not understand how they got
They had
there.
their backs up against the wall.
Doggy.
Their legs were-
It's when you throw your legs over and you're trying.
They're trying to suck their own dicks.
Wait, what were they? Were they?
It was
crashed?
like it almost looked like they must have at the last second like tried to make the exit.
or the other way, or were going off the exit and forgot they had to stay on. They crashed
Yeah, but
right
they-
through the exit.
The exit the big ass exit sign was like on top of the car, and they were like, the lady was like, as
like,
we were
in
driving
the
by, she
road.
was like getting under it, like
Yeah.
and I was like, don't fucking get under the sign.
I'm gonna try to push it.
It's okay. It's okay. Just try to put the car back.
It was two women. We will say that. You know,
Well,
that
you
would
will
not
say
happen
that,
to the
yeah.
fellas. We know how to handle the wheel.
Oh, we handled the wheel. You handled the
Zach
wheel.
is
Yeah.
not like that.
Yeah. I just remember that there's a video aspect. And every time you say something transphobic or misogynist, I'm just like,
It's
I need to maintain
comedy. I love the ladies. No matter.
I love the ladies.
I love the ladies. I don't care if they were born that way. It's fine by me.
Great defense.
Why are your apologies worse than your jokes?
Whoa. That might be the meanest thing that's ever been said to me. Wow, gay guys are so mean.
There we go. Back to homophobia.
I'm fine with that one.
So one time Will Smalley and Cam, both of them just like turned on me and they're just dunking on me. I was like, gay guys are so fucking mean.
This is the worst orgy I've
little
ever been
gasp
in.
you had.
Yes, I call it.
And I was like,
I thought we were friends.
You're like, hi, I'd like to report a hate crime.
We are friends. That's actually why we're being mean. I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I get
Look,
that. I
call
get
the
that.
cops on that. Oh, gay guys are being mean to me.
Yeah, obviously the hens are clucking.
Fourth time you used that phrase.
I love the hens. I
Calling
love
girls
the
hens is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
know-
classic.
I think was that Zach A that said that at Iron Furnace. Never mind.
I don't think
Never
it
mind,
was.
never mind.
That guy was a.
I remember someone said these hens won't shut up. And it was the first time I'd ever heard someone say that, and it was like a real moment
Was
at
it
a
Logan?
show.
Might
Yeah,
have
it was
been
probably Logan.
It was not me. I only say it for the goof.
For the goof.
Zach A, before your time,
Zach A.
guy that we will not even call him a comic, but he would show up to open mics and cause like pandemonium.
Like
He was the
scream at
Joker, yeah.
everybody.
He'd be like, "What's
yeah.
up, you fucking long-haired Hillary voting faggots?" And we'd all be like, "Oh, this is how we're starting." Okay. Then he'd be like, "This is a fucking used condom with period blood on it. I fucked this broad the other night. This is my dirty underwear. I shit myself the other night." I'd be like,
Ugh.
It's
I'm
like-
like getting
I was like,
upset.
"How is Carrot Top worse?"
And he was like,
Yeah.
he was like roided out. Like,
Yeah, he was
crazy.
scary.
Yeah, it was unfortunately also a guy that nobody like was really like getting out of their seat to stop him because they were afraid that he'd beat the shit out of
It's
him.
like,
you
I'm
think
a
he was-
prop comic, and the props are all gross. Isn't this awesome?
Do you think he was just like in the car beforehand, just like smearing ketchup on a condom? Like he's like, they're gonna love this.
Yeah,
I
like,
do because
yeah.
I don't think he
That's
actually
horrible.
like
Yeah, you can't-
I don't even think he actually shit the pants. I think he
No,
like, put
it's like a
something in.
Hershey bar that he's like
Yeah.
rubbing
Hey,
in.
this guy's a hack.
This guy didn't even shit the pants.
Like I want to see that. Like that's really funny.
Yeah,
to me.
it is.
Like that guy getting ready to do this. He's like,
Yeah, he's
I
like-
fucking love this.
I remember.
He's like a wrestler that keeps like the fucking razor blade in his wristband so he can like cut his face when he's on.
yeah.
Don't give away the secret to the ring, brother. Come on.
I didn't hate Zach A when he first came. Like, do you remember? Like, we would like talk to him. And what? No, we would.
I hated him.
I was about to bring up the
He
same
was
point.
like friendly.
He was so
to us.
nice.
Yeah.
Off stage, he'd be like, "Oh, can I sign up?" Yeah. I'd be
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
thanks so much, man, for the stage time. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, a lot of other places don't let me
Get
do."
on stage.
I'm like, "Dude, you're always welcome here." And then you go up there and be like, "I fucking raped a bitch and she bled everywhere." Everyone's like, "You can't have this guy in your mic." And I'm like, "But it's a place of free speech."
You're like, you don't understand. He's a sweetheart.
Eventually, I had to go to him and be like, "Dude, it's not me, but you can't be here."
But like,
you're like, you guys only know the comic. I know the man.
yeah.
He's a
Like, I
great
hate to
guy.
do this, man, but Logan O'Brien says you can't perform here. If you have any issues, you
Oh,
can
that's
talk to
why
him,
he
but-
beat the shit out of me.
That's right. Ooh, the good old days.
Zach
Good
A.
old days.
Yeah. He's like,
Gotcha.
yeah, he's calling me a long-haired Hillary vote.
Yeah.
And I'm
You did
like,
have long
I'm
hair.
like, how do you
did
know
vote
this
for
about
Hillary.
me?
And
Remember when Logan cried when Trump got elected?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not cry. I
Yes,
did
you
not
did.
cry.
We were all in a car. You
We
were
were all in a
crying.
car.
I did not
hammered
cry. I was just very upset
We were in a
with
car
what was
drinking
going
Busch
on.
Lights. You were crying.
I was not crying.
Me and Dan were like, "Why is this kid crying?"
Well, you two are so retarded. You're like, I don't. Is it like even a big deal? Really?
Yeah,
Like,
I
is
still
this-
don't think it
is-
was that big of a deal.
Jesus.
You're right. Things have only been like cool and normal ever since he got elected. Nothing fucking weird
I mean, I
or bad
wasn't
has
pumped,
happened.
but I wasn't like, I was like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because you guys are like
What?
Go
ahead.
You're like willfully
Mhm.
ignorant.
Yeah.
Yes.
cut to November, the exact same thing is happening again.
It's like, can't believe it happened again.
It's just fucking gross.
I'm gonna storm the Capitol if that happens, dude.
Interesting.
Overturn the election.
I want to be part
I'm
of
gonna be like, where is AOC's office? I just kind of want to talk to her.
Oh boy.
Hey girl. Hey girl, what up?
yeah, yeah.
I wanna be part
So
of,
you work here?
Transphobic man storms the Capitol.
I'm not transphobic.
I want to be part
Check
of
the
a
tapes.
revolution.
Ooh.
I do want to be part of a
Yeah.
revolution.
If they didn't
Yeah.
pronounce it like that, though, I'm out.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to be like Antifa or the other guys. I want to be like
Antifa or the other guy.
the bad guys.
Who are the
bad
other guys?
The other bad guy. Antifa's
The-
not bad.
They're both bad.
Antifa's a little wild.
Antifa's first of all.
I'm
What,
just
what do
saying
you?
I
What
wanna
is
be
it?
Only
What is your,
one group stormed
Revolution.
the Capitol.
and that was not Antifa.
No, it was not
Yeah.
Antifa.
Yeah. What do you think
What's the other
Antifa
group
stand?
called?
What does Antifa stand for?
Anti-fascist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say we could probably agree. Probably
Good.
fundamentally good ideas going on over there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. The other ones are the Proud Boys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's the name.
There
you know.
it is.
You know the very cool group called the Proud.
Hey, if we're going based
Boys.
off name, Proud Boys alone seems fine. Seems like you're just proud. But
You
Why?
walked,
I
Scotty.
would. I don't trust any boy that's proud, dude. Men should have shame, like inherent shame. You know, you're. You know,
I'm a
you're
proud
built?
boy, and I won't stand for this.
You know, in like Christianity, you're born with like original sin, and that's why you have to get baptized to like absolve you of
Yeah.
original sin. That is like proud boy seems like you should not be a proud boy. Your boys are born with original sin.
I want there to be like a government.
Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yes. I want there to be like a
it's like instead of
government.
it's called
like-
pride.
Like not two sides, not the bad guys and the bad guys. Just everyone hates the government.
That's what
because there's like a dictator.
You're
right?
so close
want
to
a
being a
dictator.
proud boy. It's
And-
insane. Like everybody hates the government.
No, we all have a
Seems like
common
everyone hating a dictator seems more Antifa
dictator.
than
Yeah.
Proud Boys. Yeah, that's
hating
what he
a
wants.
Dictator, and then we win back our nation,
You want to fight for the country.
the country. Yeah.
Like John Adams did.
but like against yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
You want to fight for what's
I
right.
wanna.
Yeah. So that
I want to
will-
rebel.
Yeah, but that'll never.
I know, I
that'll-
wish I had something to rebel against.
I want to rebel against something.
You, dude, what?
We have nothing to
That's
rebel
literally yes. That's
We're
like
middle-class,
literally
straight
what the
white
Black
guys.
Lives.
No one's oppressing us. It
That's
sucks.
That's what the Black Lives Matter protests were for. That's what like the women's rights.
Oh,
like,
okay, I don't wanna
marches
do
are
any
for.
of that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's why you are proud. You are proud for it. You're like,
none
no,
of
I
those
actually,
horseshit
I just wish there was like a government official I could rally against.
Yeah, I don't
You
like it.
you were like two different friends in high school away from being at the Capitol on January 6th.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty far from that because that involves a lot of work, to be honest.
No,
I think you could be galvanized.
I don't think I could.
I don't think I could be galvanized.
I think I'm gonna. I think I can do this. I'm gonna go deep undercover, and I'm gonna turn them both into Proud Boys and get them to
No,
storm.
It
the
seems like
No,
more
I
like a
think
thing
other.
want to
You
do.
want to move them in the other direction.
He wants to be part of a
No, no.
revolution.
He's like, I'm gonna deep
No,
undercover,
I
be a
just
proud boy.
I just want to prove that like they're that close.
I'm gonna be a proud boy for 3 years because Tyler will definitely do it too.
No, but we don't need this
But I'm like-
energy. I think the best case scenario is you infiltrate them and convince them not to vote.
Tyler already doesn't vote.
It's very
You don't
true.
vote?
Actually, I drove Tyler to vote one time, and he literally
Allegedly.
voted as his dad because they have the same name.
So technically
but
you
I got him
voted.
to vote for Bernie Sanders in the primary in
Oh, you
2020.
didn't get me to vote for. That's who I would have voted for. I just didn't want to go to the school down the street. But
Right, you're not registered to vote.
right. I am now though.
I don't want everything
Okay.
to
In
become
Quincy.
annoying. Everything's becoming. Everything's gonna become annoying.
It's gonna be a
again.
little annoying.
It's
again.
like
no one's
I-
gonna shut the fuck up about
That's the only reason you don't want
anything.
Donald Trump to
Yes.
like it's gonna be like
I
really annoying
Fucking.
for me.
I don't
That's
ca-
what happened
I don't
last
give
time.
a fuck about politics. I hate when people
That,
talk
but
about
that's
it.
such a point of privilege.
No, but
Yeah, it's
Like-
great. I'm white as fuck. I
Brother,
grew up in Quincy.
use that
Yeah,
point.
awesome.
But that's you're gonna be an ally, bro. You can't
I
like
am
let
an ally. My best friend's a fucking refugee from Afghanistan.
you with your legs on the wall, like they're all wasting their time out there.
I'm busy doing stuff like that.
I know. It's a revolution.
A
Revolution.
revolution.
The revolution.
It's
Naturally.
it's like the like little lame punk kid in me like from childhood is like fuck everything, and I
Yeah.
still have that in my head where I'm like, all this fucking like we're just humans.
but punk rock is super like liberal minded.
Yeah, it was
like,
inherently very political.
yeah, it's like literally stems.
You're
on,
just
like,
thinking of your
fuck-
own
I'm
sanitized
more like
version
I'm
of
more
it.
like fuck the queen. You know what I mean? I'm more British punk.
Yeah, I see you listening to the Sex Pistols all the time. Also, fucking, they were like they're
Queen.
weirdly right wing, but whatever.
You on the street corner, like take down the queen. Wait, she's dead, right?
And the monarchy.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Well, you won.
Yeah, now the king has got cancer,
Oh. Fuck.
and
You hate to see it.
supposedly Kate Middleton has
Yeah.
cancer, but we don't know really what's going on.
The
over
Kate
there.
Middleton stuff, I thought they Diana her. That's all I want to say.
You think that?
I did too.
I thought they did, but then she was like, I got cancer, and then
Sure.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
but they said the video that she put out saying she has cancer, like people were like speculating that it was like a deep fake.
Yeah, they thought it was like AI.
You think
the
she's in
hand was
Chappaquiddick
weird,
right now?
and It was edited very odd.
Interesting.
How about those earthquakes?
Fuck
Before
yeah.
we go, do you guys think the world's gonna end?
Dude, actually, I was talking with Tilts
2
about this.
earthquakes in New York City?
Dude, and Instagram has gone down like 3 times
Yes,
in the last
I've been
month,
thinking
and
of that too.
and like Facebook, and I'm like, something weird is going on. I do think like I don't know what's happening.
It's like the beginning of that movie with Julia Roberts, but it's happening way slower.
Pretty
you know what I
Woman?
mean? Yes.
Ocean's 12.
No, that new one that Obama produced.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It's pretty cool.
I produced this earthquake.
Me and Bruce.
I made this.
yeah.
2 earthquakes back to back. We're all gonna die.
Social media going down. I am like
Clips.
I feel like the 2024 election is gonna have some like very weird shit go on with like voting.
Voting fraud, yeah.
Ooh, it smells like bacon.
I mean,
I think because
You will do anything to not talk about politics. You're like, oh, an election's coming up. I think there's bacon outside. Let's go outside.
That was nuts. I think there's going to be fishy things in 2024 election.
Okay.
You go, I like breakfast food.
This is why I hate politics. As a kid,
Bacon 2024.
I'd vote for that, to be honest.
yeah, put bacon on the ballot.
when I was a kid, I used to have to go to these fucking. I used to have to like stand outside with a sign and like go like flyer for all these fucking school committee and mayors and all this shit for Quincy. I hate politics. They all just pay each other off and suck each other off.
Yeah.
oh,
When
Let's
could
rebel.
be
Good
sucking
take.
yourself
Where's
off.
the all?
I'll suck myself, God damn it.
Dan's anti-government because he thinks that's what's keeping him from sucking his own dick. He's like, there's always a fucking middleman. I always gotta get somebody else to suck my dick.
upside down,
I want to
like,
cut
they're
out
gonna
the
tax me on
government and
this
just
too.
suck myself.
Yeah, they're
They're gonna
fucking
tax me sucking my own dick.
you in a
It's
park
like-
with a megaphone saying all this?
I'm just trying to support small businesses. The small business is my cock. I'm trying to support it with my own mouth.
This pud.
Yes, I got a shirt that says that.
Let's go.
Wow.
You should support small businesses. Yeah.
It says support small businesses and points to my penis.
Hmm.
I made it.
That's sick.
It's a sick
You
shirt.
didn't make it.
I didn't make it. Well, I designed
You
it.
suggested
I
it.
designed it and then sent it to the lady. Actually, I designed it. She tweaked my design. It isn't as good as I want it to be.
Oh.
You should make a shirt of a bunch of cut up gay porn.
Ooh, and
And
sell it
then
after
that's
shows.
the print. But like, you
Actually,
can't tell
I
what
do
it
kind of
is.
not hate that, like
Yeah.
shredded, like.
Because you can't get in trouble for that. I think.
Yeah.
Sounds dope.
Like you show no actual body part, maybe like
That's
half.
the
a
But
tit,
it's
half
all
a
like
tit.
suggestion
It's all-
of
yeah.
Ooh,
That's
right?
the
That would be
merch.
sick.
Yeah.
What else do you got? What's your Instagram?
What else do you got? You got
Oh,
porn cut up.
You
You've
want-
got
we
political
landing the
opinions.
Yeah, what
you
time-
can't
we
suck
gotta
your
be
own
close.
dick.
Hour
What else
6?
you got?
Yeah. Zach Stewart on Instagram?
Yep. Z Stewart STEWART 410.
Hell yeah.
Is 410 your area code?
It is my birthday.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
happy
birthday.
Happy
Oh, it's
birthday.
early
close.
Next Wednesday.
Early
Yeah.
birthday.
It's next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, this will come out on Tuesday. I still haven't put out the last episode.
Happy birthday, Zach.
Thank you.
Wow.
HBDZ.
We'll talk after about all the Shark Tank ideas that we came up with.
Yeah.
We are proprietary owners of any idea that was
Flushable
established
porn.
on social.
And you run some shows, right?
Yeah, I run Homoerotic. The next show is April 18th.
Sick.
2 gay
Oh,
shows
don't
at
go
the
to
same.
that. Don't go to that week.
2 gay shows at the same time.
Yeah.
Scotty, set the podcast.
So the live social Proud Boys podcast.
But
oh, shit. You should have shut it off, Scott.
every third Thursday at Club Cafe.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Every first Saturday at Distraction Brewing, I run a show called Fruits by the Foot, and then
It's a great name.
thank you. We hand out fruits by the foot. We used to have people go up and race without using their hands of who could eat it the fastest.
Cool.
So maybe we'll bring that back. If
Do you have to be
come.
gay to come to the show?
No, you be straight to go to the show.
No,
You can't go anywhere.
you have to be gay to come at the show.
Stopping you at the door. Suck this dick. Or go home.
It's like I'm coming in.
And then Mendoza Line every Saturday.
Fuck
at
yeah.
9.
Hell yeah. Go check out Zach. Go check out those shows. April 18th. Check out our
April
show.
18th.
Or, if we're too straight for you, go to Zach's
And,
show.
and
Yeah,
on
too.
April 18th, if you're buying tickets online, you can use the first name of whichever your favorite boy is to get a 20% discount
Scotty's in the
on
lead.
tickets.
Are you in the lead right now?
Scotty's in the lead.
I'm here and I'm in the lead.
I'm here and
That's
I'm
it.
in the lead.
That's dope.
Because
The promo
my
code.
roommate used Scotty's name instead of Mira Tyler's, so she wouldn't play favorites between the two of us.
She hates Stan. All right. Everybody, have a
Dan
great
did love
night.
Bummer.
Great day. Thank you.
Bye.
Be safe out there with the earthquakes and the election and everything. Bye.